Hey everyone, welcome back to GameGen. Are you ready to step into some exciting new simulations? Today, we're exploring the hottest upcoming simulation games launching in 2024. We'll be diving into a variety of titles, from realistic job simulators to relaxing farm sims and more. First up, we have Chornobyl Liquidators. The Chernobyl disaster continues to cast a long shadow, a stark reminder of the dangers of nuclear power. But a new game, Chornobyl Liquidators, aims to move beyond these sensationalized portrayals and focus on the real heroes, the Liquidators. This upcoming immersive sim from Live Motion Games set for a June release promises a unique perspective on the tragedy. Instead of battling mutated creatures, a trope in many Chernobyl-themed games, you'll step into the boots of firefighters, soldiers, and everyday people who tackled the aftermath of the disaster. The developers are committed to historical accuracy, basing the game on real documents and artifacts. However, they'll weave a fictional story around these elements, creating a more personal connection to the events. Nivalis. Forget the usual cyberpunk stories of hacking and slashing your way to the top. Here, your biggest challenge is perfecting your broth recipe and creating a welcoming atmosphere for your customers' Nivalis. The new life sim from Ion Lands, creators of Cloudpunk, is all about the neon-drenched dream of running your own business in a cyberpunk city. Imagine strolling through rain-slick streets pulsating with neon lights, then stepping into your cozy ramen shop. You can deck it out just how you like, chat with your regulars, and maybe even spark some romance, and simply soak up the unique vibes of this cyberpunk metropolis. The story also hints at something more than just managing your shop. The android killer could be a major plot point, and making me wonder if the game will delve deeper into the dark side of cyberpunk, the corporate greed and social decay that often define the genre. Autopsy Simulator. Aspiring detectives and those interested in the intricacies of forensic pathology will find Autopsy Simulator an intriguing prospect. Scheduled for a June 6th release on Steam, this game offers a unique blend of medical accuracy and narrative. Players take on the role of a forensic pathologist, meticulously dissecting recreated corpses to uncover the cause of death. The game boasts a focus on realism, with procedures vetted by real-world pathologists. Autopsy Simulator Dead Memories. The story mode goes beyond simple medical simulation. As you perform autopsies, a personal mystery unfolds, adding a layer of intrigue to the experience. For those who prefer to focus solely on the medical aspects, a free-to-play autopsy-only mode is available. Here, players can hone their skills through a variety of scenarios, each presenting a unique puzzle to solve. Starship Simulator. Starship Simulator definitely scratches an itch that space exploration games haven't quite filled for me. While conquering alien races and dogfighting spaceships can be fun, there's something incredibly appealing about the nitty-gritty of living and working on a massive starship. Starship Simulator seems to nail that feeling. The level of detail sounds phenomenal. Fully mapped internal systems and a 1-to-1 scale recreation of the ship's exterior? That's some serious commitment to immersion. The crew-based system with various roles is another interesting feature. Being able to choose your path from captain barking orders to lowly janitor keeping things tidy adds another layer of depth. Plus, the option to customize both your character and your ship within certain boundaries is a nice touch. Starship Simulator is set to enter early access on Steam in late 2024/early 2025. InZOI. In the life simulation arena, a new champion is poised to enter the ring. InZOI from Krafton, the PUBG developers. Scheduled for a late 2024 PC release, InZOI boasts jaw-dropping visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5 and aims to dethrone The Sims. Players take on the role of a godlike figure, shaping the lives of virtual people called Zois. You'll manage their needs and desires, but the power goes beyond that. InZOI offers extensive character creation and a detailed build mode with unique features like AI-generated textures for furniture. The open world features multiple cities and diverse environments, while complex social interactions with Zois who have their own personalities add depth. You can even adjust world settings like crime rate and, strangely enough, cat population density. Crime Scene Cleaner. Crime Scene Cleaner throws you into the world of, well, crime scene cleaning. Here, you ditch the trench coat for a hazmat suit and become a master of discretion. This unique simulation dives into the dark world of crime scene cleanup, where your job is to erase the evidence and vanish before the police arrive. The story's got a surprising twist. You only got into this whole cleaning business to save your grandma. Talk about a tough choice. This adds a bit of weight to your mop as you clean up after messy crimes. Crime Scene Cleaner demands stealth and strategic thinking. You'll meticulously clean up crime scenes, dispose of incriminating evidence, and disappear like a ghost before the authorities show up. Outbound. Outbound takes you on a delightful journey through a utopian future where you build your dream home on wheels. Outbound is all about crafting a sustainable off-grid lifestyle, transforming a bare-bones camper van into a cozy haven, complete with solar panels, wind turbines, and a thriving little garden. The modular building system sounds fantastic, letting you personalize your van with paint, decorations, and furniture to create a space that truly reflects your style. The opening world with its diverse biomes just adds to the appeal. Exploring at your own pace, scavenging for materials, and crafting tools feels incredibly relaxing. Plus, the ability to grow your own food and automate production adds a layer of strategic planning that keeps things interesting. Nerve and A, Cyberpunk Bartender. Nerve and A, Cyberpunk Bartender action offers a unique blend of genres for gamers seeking something fresh. This visual novel combines bartending simulation with a story-driven cyberpunk adventure. As a bartender in a neon-lit dystopia, you'll interact with a colorful cast of characters, including AI companions known as waifus. The game delves into classic cyberpunk themes like the impact of technology on society and the struggle to maintain human connection in a digital age. While the focus on waifus might not appeal to everyone, Nerve and A's narrative focus and genre mashup could be a hit for those seeking a unique cyberpunk experience. It's worth keeping an eye on for those who enjoy visual novels with character development and world building. Star Trucker. Star Trucker is a truck simulator game set in space, where players take on the role of a cosmic trucker hauling cargo across the galaxy. The game is developed by Monster & Monster and is scheduled for release on PC in 2024. The game blends trucking sim elements with space exploration. You'll manage your fuel, cargo, and power levels while navigating a vibrant space filled with stations, trade opportunities, and hazards. While praised for its immersive gameplay and tactile controls, Star Trucker has also been critiqued for its slow pace and confusing tutorial. The demo at Steam Next Fest generated buzz though for its unique blend of genres, and Star Trucker is shaping up to be a hit for fans of both truck sims and space exploration. Truck World Australia. Truck World Australia puts you behind the wheel of massive road trains in the Australian outback. For me, the beauty lies in the landscape itself. Harsh, sun-drenched, and constantly changing, it's one thing to deliver cargo across vast distances, but mastering a monstrous road train through that kind of environment, that's a challenge I'm excited for. In Truck World Australia, players can haul cargo thousands of miles, exploring the outback's wilderness and navigating through diverse environments. The game is set to be released on various platforms, including the PlayStation Store, Epic Games Store, and Steam. The Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator. The Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator is a train simulation game where players take on the role of a locomotive engineer, managing the train and completing transportation jobs across the Trans-Siberian Railway. While I can't say managing a temperamental locomotive through the Russian wilderness is at the top of my wish list, it definitely has a niche appeal. The three modes sound interesting, especially the Mafia mode. If you're looking for a relaxing train ride through the countryside, this might not be it. But if you crave a unique and slightly unhinged adventure filled with suspense, mechanical mayhem, and maybe some questionable dealings with gangsters, then this game might just be your ticket to a hilariously stressful good time. Sunnyside. In Sunnyside, players take on the role of a character who has just purchased a plot of land in a small town in the Japanese countryside. The game offers a variety of activities, including farming, animal care, home building, and socializing with the local community. Players can master various farming techniques, explore local resources, and use modern technology to balance their farm life with joining the local community. It might not be a groundbreaking title, but Sunnyside could be a solid choice for those who enjoy the social aspects of Stardew Valley with a hint of JRPG flair. Sunnyside will be available for PC starting June 14th, 2024. While console gamers will need to wait a bit longer with a release date set for July 10th. Zoochosis. While the idea of a zookeeping sim sounds charming, Zoochosis throws a terrifying wrench into that concept. Players take on the role of a night zookeeper facing a strange outbreak that transforms the once cute animals into mutated creatures. The focus here isn't on blasting away the infected animals. Instead, Zoochosis presents a more nuanced challenge, developing a vaccine to save them. The gameplay revolves around research, resource management, and navigating the darkened zoo with just a body cam for company. The game's story is centered around the player's role as a zookeeper, and the player's decisions will determine the fate of the zoo and its inhabitants. The game has multiple endings, depending on the player's choices regarding which animals to rescue and which to avoid. The Precinct. The Precinct offers a unique take on the police simulator genre. Set in the fictional city of Averno City during the 1980s, players take on the role of a police officer. Visually, The Precinct leans into a neon noir aesthetic, channeling the vibes of classic cop films. The recently released trailer showcases a mix of gameplay elements, including exploration, action sequences, and vehicle chases. Environments appear destructible, adding a layer of intensity to high-speed pursuits. Procedurally generated crimes add replayability. Players won't know exactly what each shift will bring, with possibilities ranging from petty theft to major gang activity. While a release date hasn't been solidified yet, The Precinct is planned for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Paralives. Paralives has been building hype for a while now, and for good reason. This upcoming life sim on Steam Early Access looks like it could give The Sims a run for its money. Players will create and customize characters called Parafolk, design their homes, and guide them through daily routines. A detailed character creator allows for extensive customization, while build mode offers freedom in crafting dream houses. The core systems of live mode, where Parafolk interact with each other in their environment, are under development, with plans to expand on skills, needs, and relationships. However, there is a catch. Early access isn't available until 2025, with a possible springtime release. So while Paralives looks incredibly promising, there's still a wait ahead. Alright everyone, that wraps up our look at some upcoming titles from 2024. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to leave a comment below if any of these games caught your eye, or if there are other upcoming releases you'd like to hear about. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing for more gaming content in the future. Thanks for watching.